Kia ora koutou, and a special warm welcome to the parents who are the parents of next year's Year 9, the class of 2020. And on today's video I have Kelly and Arena who are going to be working with in Year 9 and right through following this cohort. In fact, you've already started that your preparation. What sort of things have you guys been doing?
So on Thursday 21st we brought in all the Year 8s to have their orientation day.
Yep.
And they went through a series of workshops just to familiarise them with the school and get a sense as to how we operate and what we offer. They had a really good time.
What sort of things, Arena, did the boys do yesterday? What was some of the focus of some of the workshops?
We learnt the school haka
Yeah.
and the school waiata, and I think that's new. I think we haven't really had that concentrated lesson on those two key things of the school culture. They also did the school workshop, how to prep for Year 9.
Nice. There was a exploration of the history of the school.
That was a popular one actually.
They
were inspired.
Yeah, and there was a scavenger hunt around the school trying to find out where key things are. Yeah, and you guys have been out to a lot of the primary schools. In fact, as soon as we finish this, you're off to Karori Normal this morning. So what sort of things do you do when you go into the schools?
We have chats with the Year 8 teachers, the principals, and it's always, I've done that round before, and it's always really, really enlightening to just, first of all, get a sense of the culture, the school cultures that students are coming in from. And then getting to know them through their teachers' eyes, people who have known them for years. So we want to kind of carry on some of those things that we've learnt about them.
Arena, you're really experienced dean. In fact, you've just seen through a year group of Year 13 and then you're going back to Year 9 to start again. I mean, one of the amazing things about secondary education is a lot of these kids come in as boys and they leave as men.
Yeah.
So, what are some of the observations you've had about what changes over time?
So much, and also, yes, they come as boys and they leave as men, or some come as boys and leave as boys in men's bodies. So it's a loss of me just how much the pace of development and the level of development that these young men go through. But it's an amazing process to be a part of, amazing relationship and journey to watch young people find themselves, watch them discover things that they never realised that they had a passion for, in the classroom, outside of the classroom. It's quite extraordinary, and I count myself very blessed to be a part of that, and Kelly's going to enjoy that this time.
And this is a new thing, having a deaning partner to do this work together. We have a really big emphasis on the relationships in our school and having two deans, but also a tutor teacher that's going to work through, and also Katie, our deputy principal, is also going to be working with this cohort. So it's a big school, but we do those things to help break down and build connections and relationships. So Kelly, one of the key events is the pōwhiri at the start of next year. We'd love the parents to clear that time and to be part of that and hand over their rangatahi to us. So why is pōwhiri a really important thing at the start of the year at Wellington College?
The pōwhiri is important because it brings in the new Year 9s to our school and it welcomes them in an official capacity. So it's a really good space for them to just start as Coal Boys.
So that is Tuesday, 28th of January, 9 a.m. in the beautiful Alan Gibbs auditorium. So we would really invite all the parents of Year 9 to come and be part of that. And then that week, there's pretty much a week of peer support for Year 9s. They get the whole school to themselves. They can find their way around. And so we really look forward to welcoming you back on the 28th of January at 9 o'clock. And then having a time where our Year 13 peer support leaders can work with our new students and help them find their way around. Awesome. Any last tips for families as they head towards 28th of January, the first day of Term 4?
I'd say make the most of your final days at your current school, have a great summer, and then get organised with all uniforms, stationery, etc. But just arrive in your first week at Wellington College with a really open heart and open mind, because you're going to learn so much
Yeah, and we will look after you. Anything else from you, Kelly?
No, just talk all what Irina just said, and yeah, just come with a really positive mindset to grow and develop and meet a whole new family of people.
Yeah, and I think as Andrew Latter, our head prefect for 2020, said to all the boys yesterday, get involved.
Get involved.
Open your eyes to new things. There's so many opportunities, so go get it. Thank you so much for all the work you're already doing to work with this beautiful group of boys that are coming, and for everything you're going to do to support them, and have a great weekend. Ka kite.